What's up, YouTube? Today we visit a website titled Alvanista.com, where Class Alvin goes over a study done by popular matchmaker OKCupid on its users. Let's begin. The study showed that men and women both consider looks to be a strong focus when determining if you would date someone. This makes sense and should be expected. Some people find certain things attractive and some people don't, and given enough time, you'll find someone on which there will be mutual attraction. However, according to the data on the study, which unfortunately the link no longer works, women on OKCupid have rated 80% of the men as unattractive. Now, it's quite possible the women who were involved in this study were only the women who chose to give ratings. It was voluntary. Or perhaps the picture in consideration was not flattering. The confusion on why this was the case will remain. Because of that 80%, the average score out of a 5 was 1.4. That's a D on an A through F scale. Well, what does that mean? When it comes to the online dating system, does that mean men who are single because they are ugly? Or maybe the range of men who are attractive based solely on looks is low? Because many of the other factors that come into play with in-person interactions, like personality, confidence, humor, wit, smell, appearance, vibe, and voice, are all taken away from a photo. So by isolating on only looks, a woman won't find men attractive from a picture alone. Class believes that men on online dating platforms are assumed to have poor game and to be single. And these two things are severe attraction killers. Because of this deadly combination, this is why he believes men are being rated so poorly. And of the two, the assumption of having no game, which he defines as a socio-sexual confidence, which he roots in preselection, whom men who practice it adopt behaviors that imply preselection, is worse. Thus, by creating and starting an online profile, it would have the opposite effect of game, causing women to find you extremely unattractive. Hence, this could explain why men have 1.8 stars. Now, being single also has a similar effect because it is assumed upon creating a profile on a dating website as a single man, you are either awkward, unattractive, undesirable, or all of the previously stated, which, according to Kless, all come down to preselection. His final conclusion on this is that, in the end, women want only what is not available to them. Where have you heard this before? And so I'd like to point out that if all of this is true, then since men will have a hard time finding any relationship through OKCupid, and perhaps the same outcome could be true for more modern dating services like Tinder, etc., insert here, then I suppose it would be best to just try things out in person where the whole experience of you can be experienced, or perhaps focused on getting into your bag, as Steph's Code likes to say, and focus on yourself. Women can come later. So thank you for stopping by. And if you think you learned something in this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I'm happy to chat with you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.